Athens, Georgia, an hour and a half outside of Atlanta, is home to the University of Georgia. It's also home to another school where college students have to study in secret. It's called Freedom University, where no television cameras have gone before. We traveled across the country to Athens because we heard about a special school that had just opened up here. But in order to tell the story, we had to make an agreement with the professors not to disclose the location of the school. It's a well-guarded secret, and you'll see why. That's because the students are undocumented. Many live in fear of being found out, arrested, and deported. Since they have no driver's license, they're brought here every Sunday by this team of volunteers.
Each of them has a little flag.
Freedom University has one classroom. It's packed, but we can only show you the half with students who consented to be on camera.
I graduated as an AP scholar.
Aspiring engineers, doctors, and lawyers, but in the state of Georgia, they're academic outcasts, banned by the Board of Regents from attending any of the top 5 public universities in the state.
As you're writing this,
until this group of professors from the University of Georgia decided to teach them on their own time, on Sundays for 4 hours without pay. You all have children, you all have full-time jobs. Did you have money? Did you have resources? Books?
No.
But Freedom University co-founder Dr. Lorgia Garcia Peña said they had students who were hungry to learn.
You have a lot of reading.
So why the ban? A spokesman for the Regents told CNN the main reason isn't money. He said before the ban, undocumented students paid out-of-state tuition 3 times more than Georgia residents. And it isn't because they were flooding the university. Out of 310,000 students, 27 were undocumented. The major reason? To tighten admission so that every open slot goes to a legal Georgia resident. Meet Keish. Her parents brought her from South Korea as a child. She grew up in Atlanta and became captain of her high school debate team. Now, since she can't go to college, she works at the flea market with her father. There are many people who would say, why should we, as taxpayers, pay for you guys to go to school?
My parents, they've been paying taxes.
If they're not here with documents, how do they pay taxes?
The government gave us something called an ITIN. It was an individual taxpayer ID.
So your parents are taxpayers,
yes,
even though they're undocumented?
Yes. Every year we pay our tax. We
looked at the family's tax returns for the past 10 years, and they indeed pay taxes. Since Keish is banned from public university, her dreams faded.
I thought every night and every day, I could have tried harder. You know, maybe I should have really listened to my parents and understood what it meant to be undocumented. And maybe I should have gotten 4.0s and gotten the 2400 on the SAT. Then maybe I would have gotten into those prestigious Ivy League private schools. Then maybe I'll be in school. And I felt so horrible. This year, for the first time, Keish and her classmates are able to return to school because of Freedom University. Ironically, the professors say it is they who are learning the most.
I've learned about the essence of education. The students are not coming to Freedom University for credits. They're not coming to Freedom University because they're thinking they will get a job. They're coming to learn.
It's just a reminder of what real citizenship looks like. It means taking ownership of making the country a better place.
And so the donated classroom space called Freedom University exists without a budget and thrives only on the professors' passion to teach and the students' longing to learn. Thelma Gutierrez, CNN, Athens, Georgia.